Virtual reality is a platform that today allows us to do two different things. It allows us to physically show what a physical installation might look like in the future. Or if we have a concept for a driverless locomotive, what is the experience of becoming a drone operator where I put on a headset and I take over controls of a train. The role of the Innovation Lab, both within our company and the industries around us, is to understand not only what we should be working on day to day to help us explore new business opportunities in the future, but also to understand the future that we might be operating and living within in the future. So we come up with ideas for new software products or new hardware partnerships.
Here at G Transportation, a Wabtec company, we had a partnership with SCAD, Savannah College of Art and Design. That was the beginning of this project, that we wanted to have more creative minds, to have this brainstorm to reimagine the future of transportation. So when you're reimagining a future, the roles that the employees, it's going to be different. So a dispatcher won't be only a dispatcher anymore, but a cross-functional roles will be rise to be able to collaborate with more people in the field and doing cross-functional jobs as well. And when you're having new roles with the new devices and the new UI, you need to think about what actual space would look like. Even this crazy idea that are we gonna be in need of any sort of actual space anymore?
The partnership with SCAD is really creating a much richer picture of some ideas that we've been exploring and discussing for a couple of years now. There are two parts to the project that SCAD produced for us. They produced a virtual reality environment that is a physical architected model of what a network operations center would look like. What are the physical spaces that somebody might have a meeting in? What are the physical spaces an individual might get their own work done within? What are the ambient screens in the room that allow everyone to have shared visibility? We have virtual rooms where I can step into it and kind of like FaceTime, but more like body time. The augmented reality piece that we worked with SCAD was a three-dimensional model of the network that comes up and it shows me where predicted weather events and anomalies are. It shows a simulation of trains moving through the network and how they might be impacted by contextual information like weather events, and allows me to open up specific notifications, read more about it. The reason we chose to work on that piece in augmented reality is we wanted to embed the augmented reality experience within the virtual reality experience and allow me to walk up to other people within the physical workspace or the virtual workspace and collaborate on the same virtual three-dimensional object that would come up in front of us, and we could have collaborative discussions around how to best resolve predicted issues.
So this is mesmerizing, that's how fast nowadays you can reimagine a future, and by reimagining I don't mean only visualizing that, but also making actualize the prototype of the idea that you're having.